Barstool Sports. Titus, Brandon Walker. Mostly Sports.
By the dawn's early light, but so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, can that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Welcome to Mostly Sports, presented by Jägermeister. I'm Mark Titus. He's Brandon Walker. Today is Tuesday, September 10th. We are live from Chicago. We are brought to you by Jägermeister.
Damn, that's cold.
Yeah.
Damn, that's cold.
Damn.
Ice cold shots.
That is, in fact, cold. Wherever you're at, if you're hanging with friends or at the bar, maybe doing all the sports stuff or just the Mostly Sports stuff, call the shots. Cheers with ice cold Jägermeister. Remember to check Jägermeister out at barstoolxjagermeister.com. Drink responsibly. Jägermeister the core. 35% alcohol by volume. Imported by Mass Jägermeister U.S. White Plains, New York. What do you want to talk about, Brandon?
Did we Did we?
So about that.
Did we kill James Earl Jones?
No.
No
way.
No. It's not possible.
There's no way.
The man was 93 years old.
Yeah. His time was coming.
It was the last show before.
I think it was the last show. Right?
Connor, did we kill James?
No, we did not. We did not.
Ebo?
We
did not.
Maybe.
Do we have a body count right now?
I think we're at 3. I think we might be at 3.
We killed the lady.
For sure. We definitely killed her.
We killed the lady parachuter.
There's no doubt we killed her.
That was one of the original Mostly Sports deaths.
Right.
That was like 2 weeks into the show. We were like, oh, 103-year-old woman parachuting or skydiving. This is interesting. Dead.
If the police
next day.
If
dead.
the police suspected us and asked us, there's nothing we could say about that.
Yeah.
One. Like, okay.
Yeah.
We might have killed OJ.
There's a chance we killed OJ.
Hey.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Actually might be a good thing. Some people would applaud us for that.
I certainly think if you were putting together a list, James Earl Jones would. We did not kill. He was 93 years old.
He was 93.
He was 93.
That happens.
Mm-hmm.
That's what old people do. They die. That's what we learned in Old School, the film. The film Old School, starring Will Ferrell.
Oh, is that what we learned from Old School?
Yeah.
Oh, because Blue died.
Blue died.
Mm-hmm.
That's what old people do.
He keeled over when titties were coming at him.
That's right.
Which is the way to go.
Great way to go.
Not sure I don't think that's the way James Earl Jones went, but who knows? Might have been.
There's no way of knowing.
All right, now. I'm gonna throw.
It is sad. It is. I mean, it's crazy. It's a crazy coincidence. It's a crazy coincidence.
It's a crazy coincidence.
We'll just say that it's a crazy coincidence. And to prove that we do not, in fact, have the power to kill anybody, say somebody, say an old person, talk about an old person, and
Ric Flair. Ric Flair will never die. I'm comfortable saying Ric Flair. He will never die. He's got like something in his blood. He can't die.
Remember when he almost died?
Yeah, he was fine.
I was at a Florida Georgia Line concert in Wrigley Field when Ric Flair
almost died.
I was wearing a Ric Flair shirt at the concert. Actually,
That's weird.
I remember where I was, and I was like they were in a set break or something, and I was scrolling through Twitter, and it was like Ric Flair's dead.
Well, now if
Ric Flair might be dead, and I was like, what the fuck? And then he wasn't dead.
If I'm out on a limb, you also have to say an old person.
Brandon Walker will not.
No, come on, come on.
No, I mean, Sister Jean's fine. We know that.
Okay, now you're really testing. You're
fine.
really testing it.
And
there.
I know that because, dude,
you're really testing things there. Come on.
Sister Jean.
I mean, you're stepping right up to the.
Dude,
it says this is too hot. You're just touching that hot thing.
2018, Sister Jean came into our lives, and everyone was like, "This is awesome that she got to see her school make a Final Four right before she kicks the bucket." Probably.
You think she's being greedy now?
Well, 6 years ago. She's fine. She's fine. She's got a clean bill of health. She'll be fine. James Earl Jones is gone though. What do you think of when you think of James Earl Jones? What's the first role? There's a lot of them to choose from.
So I know what a lot of people would think of, but I'm not really a Star Wars guy. I do think of Field of Dreams first.
Okay.
I think of him, the speech at the end, the baseball speech.
Baseball.
Yeah,
Ray.
yeah, where the people will come, Ray. Like
People will come, Ray.
That's an incredible speech. But so he's got Field of Dreams.
Mm-hmm.
He's got Darth Vader.
Yeah.
He's got Mufasa.
Yeah.
He's got The Sandlot. These are all iconic movies. And then I just forgot about this role until I saw a picture of it yesterday. He's in Coming to America, which is one of my 10 favorite movies.
How could it be one of your 10 favorite movies and you forgot that he was in it?
I wasn't thinking about James Earl Jones and Coming to him, But
it's true. Yeah,
it's King Joffrey Joffer.
He's not James Earl Jones.
He's not the lead
joint.
Yeah,
it's more.
But he's really good.
Eddie Murphy joint.
Mm-hmm.
One would say. I think of Mufasa.
You think of Mufasa? First?
Yeah, I don't know why. Probably because he was in it and it was a massive fucking hit, and it came out when I was coming of age. That's probably why. You know what? As I think about it, that's probably why.
Yeah. Connor, what do you think about?
Remember who you are.
I think about Darth Vader because he's my favorite character in movie history, but the moment that I think about is, the Remember Who You Are.
I'm about to say something controversial.
What?
Mark Hamill on Twitter. He's just...
Be careful, Brandon.
Like when somebody dies, right? It's easy to go out and get likes and everything. He's just farming, right? He's R.I.P. Dad. He's just that's death farming. That's death farming.
That's you're right about that.
That's death. He's got 707,000.
I back you up on that one. That's
like it doesn't say R.I.P. James Earl Jones. It doesn't say like he's death farming.
He had a more touching tribute on Instagram, but yeah, the Twitter was weird.
That's like
Yeah.
Let's make this a little bit about me.
Yeah.
Slightly.
Not even slightly. It was. It definitively
Correct.
was. James Earl Jones was not just Darth Vader.
No, wasn't.
And I think this is important to say because it does get lost a little bit in the discussions about Star Wars. Darth Vader's not a real person. That was a fake story. That was all fake. That was Hollywood. That was Hollywood bullshit. That was like smoke and mirrors.
Up for debate, but yeah.
Okay.
You think that would have been a spot to like eulogize your friend, maybe?
Yeah, that would have been like
all the
working.
memories you had?
That would have been like maybe here's a tweet he could have tweeted. Working with James Earl Jones was one of the great pleasures of my life. It changed my life forever. As great of an actor as he was an even better human being. He will be sorely missed, not only in Hollywood but the world at large. His legacy is unmatched. And
now you're running up against character limit.
Yeah, that's true.
But
he's got Twitter Blue, so he could keep going.
The Instagram is what he should have tweeted.
Yeah.
That was very nice. But on Twitter, he said, I'm just going to get all these nerds to give me some likes.
Nice picture, too.
One of the world's finest actors whose contributions to Star Wars were immeasurable. He'll be greatly missed. R.I.P. He still did.
He still made it about Star Wars. He still made it about
the dad thing.
The man was in many movies.
He's not your dad.
The man was in many movies.
They worked together.
Can we break kayfabe? Can we break kayfabe?
What if he just said one of the world's finest actors who will be greatly missed?
Yeah.
This is a crazy Jeff, dude.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. I think it was a very, what's the word I'm looking for? It was a tough
asshole.
Poignant.
No.
I like that word.
The entire Twitter
poignant?
sphere yesterday realized that a big part of their childhood and a big part of the movies that they grew up with was gone, and they didn't know how to deal with it properly. Myself included. I didn't know.
Yeah, but Mark Hamill knew him personally. So
yeah. How did you deal with it?
Well, too many people were saying that I killed him, which was not cool.
Well, you didn't kill him.
Exactly. But they were like,
We
oh.
killed him as a group.
I swear to God, if I die and you just like tweet out R.I.P. Callous Crew with like a saluting emoji, and that's like the eulogy you have for me, I will haunt you for the rest.
Now wait a minute. When TJ dies, I am saying R.I.P. Durf.
Turf.
That's fine. That's my best role that I've ever had.
He'll always be Durf. That's it. That's all we say about him.
Yeah.
What other was he in other? He was in a lot of other movies.
He was in a ton of movies.
He was the last surviving cast member of Doctor Strangelove.
That's right. Yeah. He
He's an EGOT.
where was he from? James Earl Jones. Look that up for me, Connor.
He was really good in Pulp Fiction. Was he in?
Was he in Pulp Fiction?
No.
Connor, look that up as
Connor,
well.
look that
He's a
up.
Mississippi
Yeah.
guy.
What do you? Can you look that up for us?
Stop.
He's not from
What's-
Mississippi.
What do you?
Arcabutla.
He's from Mississippi.
Arcabutla, Mississippi.
Oh,
That might be where he was born. I don't think he grew up there. He went to the University of Michigan.
Yeah. Yeah.
He didn't have a stutter.
He did.
What? You don't know everything. It's just in his Wikipedia.
No, but he talked about it in interviews how he had a stutter.
Well-
And then, Michigan did put out a video yesterday of him narrating like a Michigan hype video.
do you think the Michigan scandal killed him? That like he realized that being a Michigan man is
It's all phony and
is a
fake.
phony thing.
With
Yeah.
Michigan Moons 5.
He used to take great pride in being a Michigan man, and now he realizes saying you're a Michigan man just means you're a cheating piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, damn, I can't live in a world like this.
All right, I'm gonna check out.
Do you think he would have had the same level of like cachet if his name was just James Jones, or if he, because he had to go? That means that there was a James Jones that came before him in the writer. Or
Well, he
the
knew
Actors
the
Guild or whatever.
basketball player would come around eventually, right?
Yeah.
But James Earl Jones has some.
Earl's a good
weight
middle
to
name.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Earl's a good name to put in the middle, unless does
Yeah,
mean you could
not
shoot
yeah.
Martin Luther King.
Yeah, not always.
not
Not always
great.
Good. Not always a good thing. Why do the assassins have 3 names always?
Because
Oswald and
you make sure you cover all your bases.
John
I
Wilkes
guess.
Booth, and
Uh-huh.
just in case there's another John Booth.
Mm-hmm.
There's a John Booth that like
Yeah,
picked up the paper the next morning. He's like, "What
Or
the
John
fuck?"
Wilkes asked them to
Yeah.
add the Booth part.
Yeah.
Is there a Lee Oswald out there that's not?
I bet there's.
He's
a
like,
Lee
what the fuck did
Oswald
I
somewhere.
do?
I bet there's. a
Why
Lee
does everybody hate me? Connor, look that up for us.
Stop doing that.
That those fiction.
Connor, what are you doing?
I don't have my laptop. I don't know what happened. James Earl.
I have my laptop right here. This is my laptop.
Yes. Yeah.
Ebo has his laptop. Everybody, what is your problem?
Laptop's right here, but I don't really use it. But I had. You want to borrow mine?
No.
You
it's
need
okay.
a laptop. I'll give you a
No.
laptop.
I'll use my phone. Apparently, I'm just so out of sorts with the whole James Earl Jones thing. Apparently I left my laptop at home.
Your
I don't know.
laptop bag
this
is
a-
right there.
Is this
Yes.
is this like a Connor bit?
No, it's
He
not.
does this
dude.
from time to time where he's just like, he does the Mark Hamill where he's like, how can I make this?
Yeah, about
he's
him.
Like, I'm gonna come in. You know what I'm gonna do today on the show? I'm gonna make this about me.
Yeah.
Jim
And
Shorts.
what if I forget my laptop? Then they'll talk about it for.
Is that what Mark Hamill sounds
Yeah,
like? Or
What if a hot girl comes and joins? How are you gonna cover up your boner?
That was not what I was doing.
How are you gonna cover up your boner if Mariah May comes back?
Let's bring a hot girl in right now.
TJ, get us a hot girl.
Hey,
yeah.
Order one up. But no, seriously, I got here. I was
You said that too casually.
Hold up.
Go on a street corner.
I was working on a video this morning at my apartment, and then I got here a little bit late, and apparently I just
you left
kept the
your
laptop at my
the
apartment. So I'm gonna have to leave at some point and go back and get it, or maybe I took it out and left it somewhere here, but I don't know.
Well.
So I apologize, but I'll be looking stuff up on my phone.
Now you're just banging the mic.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. R.I.P. James Earl Jones.
R.I.P. James Earl Jones. And remember who you are is what I would say is what I would remind everybody as you're processing James Earl Jones' death.
My son works. I couldn't remember very many of his lines from Coming to America. He didn't really have any memorable ones.
Did you know that he does not say Luke?
Yeah.
I'm your father.
He just says, I am your father, right?
Yeah, right. Doesn't he just say that?
No, I am. You.
No, I am.
So what does he say, Connor?
He goes,
Look it up.
"No, I am your father."
Doesn't he do the sort of thing?
Yeah, do that.
Not in between, but he
You
will.
gotta-
Yeah. He goes, "No, I am your father."
The man just died. Are you really are you appropriating his voice?
No, dude.
Pretty fucked up.
Guys, in all seriousness, I was like distraught yesterday when I saw this news, and I got people tweeting at me, oh, Connor, you did this. There was one guy. There was one guy who tweeted at me like 4 different times. He's like, you did this. Apologize. You're responsible. And I'm like, I was just in such a mess yesterday.
Just prove that you didn't. We can move on.
Did you apologize?
Prove that.
No, I didn't apologize because I didn't kill him.
Well, just prove that you didn't. We'll move on.
We can't set this precedent that every single old person we talk about, if they die within the next calendar year, it's our fault. We can't.
This happened
that.
the next show.
Like 24 or 48 hours.
No.
It was Friday to Monday. It was the next show.
Yeah, okay. It was.
All right, but
Might have been Thursday to Monday, by the way.
Now that I've got Ric Flair. He punted because he's a big fat pussy. Everybody's got to say an old person. I'm not letting
I said
go of
Sister Jean.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, and then you got to say an old person. Sorry.
You have an opportunity to do the funniest thing ever. Just FYI.
What's the funniest thing?
I don't know.
We never know.
That's the point. We never know. You just say it.
You do have the opportunity.
But you do have the opportunity.
I don't know. I guess Gene Hackman. I love his movies. I don't know.
Yikes.
What do you want? What do you?
Oh fuck!
What do you want me to say?
That's so fun, dude. We were having fun. We were joking around, and then you say Gene fucking Hackman, dude.
Evo, yeah, who's your old person?
I'm currently going through the cast of the Golden Girls to see if any of them are.
Oh no, I
alive.
think they're all gone. Maybe Rue McClanahan's still with us? Is
Nope.
she gone? Nope. Oh, so Estelle Getty, is she
Gone.
They're all gone then.
all off the board.
All the Golden Girls are off the board.
I'll take Rain Man.
Dustin Hoffman?
Yeah, I'll take Rain Man.
Wow.
How old is he?
He is.
He is. Stop being famous.
78 years old.
He's older than that, I think. I think he's 84.
He is. Connor, look
Connor,
that up.
He's 87. I got it on my phone.
He's 87.
Yeah.
TJ, who's
I got a good one.
I was right.
I'm taking living legend Dick Van Dyke. Just
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
night, 2 nights ago.
Yeah, and he's not dying anytime soon.
He
sure.
looks
We know
great.
that. Yeah. He's fine. He's fine, dude. He touches his toes.
What are we
He
doing?
does
What are
jumping
we doing?
jacks.
He
won.
Wait, Kiefer Sutherland's dad died recently, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about
Trying to go that Sutherland tree again? Because that'd be bold.
to take Kiefer?
Go back-to-back Sutherland.
I mean, he puts himself in a lot of danger.
This segment sucks.
It's a bad segment.
I hate everything about
No,
this.
we're showing the people that we don't have the power to kill him.
Correct.
Yeah, this is a good thing.
And what's the time for 2 weeks? 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2 weeks.
If none of those people die in the next 2 weeks,
We're good.
We're off the hook.
We're off the hook.
For James Earl Jones.
Fuck, this is.
And if
You,
any of them
why did you say Sister Jean?
We're good, dude. We're good. We didn't do this.
I think the worst thing that could happen is a Sister Jean announcement is dead during this show.
Sister Jean announcement,
Yeah.
I'm going skydiving.
All right.
I don't know. I take back Sister Jean. That's not funny. That's not fun. And that's what I want this show to be.
That's risky.
I want it to be funny and fun, and that's not.
You're taking it back? You're officially taking it back?
I'm taking back Sister Jean.
Sister Jean's off the board.
Sister Jean's off the board. Give me. Who's an old person?
I
that's
got
out
a
there?
good one.
You already said a
no.
good
Can I
one.
slide you an old person?
I'll do Cher.
Okay.
Cher's still ticking, right? Cher's around.
There's no reason to hear about Cher unless she dies.
That's what I'm
too.
saying.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, if Cher.
Is she not still performing?
Fucking shit.
Cher's old now.
Cher's got to be old.
Cher's old.
Connor, look that up.
Jeez.
Well, why didn't you bring
She's
it?
78. Did you guys take my laptop?
No.
Okay, good.
The camera's a little off today.
Are they?
They look redder on this
A little
TV.
redder.
I think it's just a
It's
TV.
the Connor
Might be the
filter.
TV.
Might be
The
the
Connor filter.
You look
I don't
good.
mind. I look good. I
Yeah.
don't mind it.
I have birds on my shirt.
Yeah. What's
It's my bird shirt.
your favorite bird?
Oh gosh.
Great question.
I love a bald eagle. I've
Yeah,
said it many
it's a
times. I
basic-
saw one Saturday
basic bitch
in
answer.
Ann Arbor, and it's not a bitch answer.
It's a basic bitch answer. It's a basic bitch answer. I didn't say it was a bitch answer. I said it was a basic.
I
bitch
thought
answer.
I only heard bitch.
Yeah.
Basic bitch does make me feel better,
Yeah.
which is weird
That's very predictable.
because that's the worst form of bitch.
Yeah, it's true.
It's
true.
I don't know. Would we even know when Michael Caine died?
Dude, I was sliding you the take.
I don't need one. I've got one. I've got Ric Flair on the board.
Woo! Woo! Ric Flair already died. I swear, Morgan Freeman. What are we doing?
Okay, you're right.
What are we doing? There was a football game last night. Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Football.
Football.
Ask me what I want to talk about again.
You want to? What do you want to talk about? Bro?
Football.
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 Motherfucking football.
Football. So running backs don't matter.
No, paying your running back is very stupid.
Paying
Paying your running back is stupid. Paying your quarterback is stupid.
Yeah.
Paying who should you pay in the NFL?
Nobody. You shouldn't
Except,
pay anybody.
Like your tight end,
Your pass rusher?
and your offensive lineman.
You can pay T.J. Watt, I think.
Yeah. Your pass rusher.
Maybe it's just your best players. Did you ever think about that?
Yeah.
Mm.
But yeah, running backs don't
So-
matter.
Christian McCaffrey, you find out like 4 o'clock he's not going to play. Jordan Mason, who might be a made-up name.
Yeah.
Jordan Mason runs for 150 yards and looked like – I don't know what Kyle Shanahan does, and I don't know why other teams don't do it. There's just wide open holes on every play,
Yeah.
and it looks like the easiest job in the world to be San Francisco's running back. It looks fun as fuck.
Yeah. He has Trent Williams. Is that what Kyle
Yeah, but
Shanahan does better?
What about when he
But there
runs
are
to the other side?
Yeah, there are also other great offensive linemen.
Yeah, there are.
I love Kyle Shanahan. I love watching the 49ers play football.
They are, first of all, basic bitch thing here too. Great uniform matchup last night. The Niners and the Jets just look.
Come on, Jaba.
Thanks.
The Niners and the
Start
Jets,
over.
I don't even know what I was
Again.
saying. Ric Flair's gonna die. Ric Flair's gonna fucking die.
Ah, woo! Jersey matchup.
Sure, you love the.
It
Jersey
looked
matchup.
beautiful.
Yeah,
it looked beautiful. Oh, I also like. I don't know why I like so much when it's dark outside my house, but I'm watching guys play in the sunshine. That's a basic pitch thing too.
So you just like West Coast games.
I like West Coast games.
you
Is what
just
I'm
like
trying to
watching
say.
West Coast
I hate West Coast baseball games. I hate it when the All-Star game would be in Anaheim and there'd be the shadow.
Yeah.
But a football game makes it in the fading summer sun looks great.
Yeah.
That's just
You're right about that,
That was a
yeah.
beautiful scene last night.
Yeah, like the Rose Bowl.
Uh,
You love the Rose Bowl, don't you?
Not
Love
as
the scene at
much.
the Rose
No,
Bowl.
not as much.
Yeah, the Niners are very good. Niners are good. Jets. I see the vision with the Jets, but they got work to do, obviously.
Well, the problem is the part of the Jets that's supposed to hold things together while Aaron Rodgers comes along, comes back from injury and everything, and the offense gets up to speed. That's the defense,
Right.
and it just got gashed all
They got
night.
gashed. Yeah.
It got gashed through the air. It got gashed on the ground. You can't get gashed through the air, can you? You get gashed on the ground,
Yeah.
but they take the top off through the air.
You got diced up.
You get diced up.
Diced
That's
up
exactly
through
so.
the air.
Gashed on the ground,
Yeah, you get
diced up in the air.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
They're getting diced up.
Mm-hmm.
Juice check was.
You get sliced up too, or just diced up?
I think just diced up.
Mhm.
Yeah. You get put in a blender. That's more a basketball thing.
Basketball's a
You
blender.
get put in a blender.
Well, though a juke move could put you in a blender.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought the Niners looked very good. I don't know if the Jets are good or not.
Yeah. Inconclusive. Rodgers was not great, but you
Never had the ball.
You see the vision. Like
Yeah.
you can see that like the idea of a 41-year-old off of a Achilles tear, you're like, was he going to be washed? I don't think he was washed, but he also wasn't lights out. His arm looked good.
Yeah. They had
He still had pop to his throws, I thought.
it felt like starting about the start of the second quarter, the Jets never had the ball again. The Niners just had the ball
Yeah.
the entire second quarter, got it to come out of the half. They had a
yeah, they were like chewing clock like early in the game and just like kept
and that's good solid
That's good
football. That is good solid football. It makes sense if you know that you've got the advantage.
Yeah.
Go ahead and chew that
Yeah,
clock.
chew the
Go ahead and run it down, you know.
Yeah.
Y'all are going to fuck around me, turn me into the old me.
Woo.
Woo!
What was the case for the Niners fall off this year? Because I saw that be.
I think
that
it was
like a
the-
preseason thing. I was a little confused by it, but my problem with football is like I have thoughts, I just don't have confidence in any of my thoughts. So I was like reading all these preseason magazines and shit, and people are like Niners are gonna fall off, and I was like that doesn't sound right. But also you probably know more than I do.
I think when Ayuk was going through his contract and they weren't going to bring Ayuk back, there was a thought maybe they wouldn't have enough weapons. He wasn't even good last night. But maybe
Trent Williams is holding.
I think
out,
it's a year early because they're going to have to pay Brock Purdy after this year,
right.
which means they're going to have to probably cut one of their other.
They'll just
high
cut.
salary.
Why don't they just cut Brock Purdy and get one of those
Another rental quarterback?
Yeah, just get another rental quarterback.
Not the
Seems
worst
to be what
idea in the
they're-
world. Also, just cut Christian McCaffrey because
Christian
apparently you
McCaffrey.
can just turn his backup into Christian
Yeah.
McCaffrey.
Yeah, that's why I love Kyle Shanahan so much. I think because it's like this just spits in the face of everything you think you know about football.
Yeah.
Like if you asked if you just asked like casual football fans,
Mhm.
who are the top two guys you should pay? I mean, running backs have fallen out of favor at this point.
Yeah.
But
McCaffrey hadn't.
Yeah, McCaffrey.
He's the one guy you pay.
You would assume for most of my life, you would assume the top 2 paid guys on a football team are the quarterback and the running back.
Mm-hmm.
They're the most important players. Now, things have changed in the world of football, as we know. Running backs aren't as important, but for the Niners to do that against a good team, a good defense.
Yeah. A really
with
good
with a how much does Brock Purdy make? I should know
$1 million
this
a
'cause
year.
it gets,
$1 million a
it
year.
gets
Yeah.
put out there all the time.
They said it last night, $1 million.
The
That's
average
his cap hit.
The average SEC quarterback, because of NIL, makes more money than Brock
Purdy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. NIU got paid more money to go beat Notre Dame than Brock Purdy gets paid to.
Precisely.
Think about that.
Well, Brock Purdy's never been.
How else can we contextualize Brock Purdy's salary in a way that doesn't actually make anything clear at all, but it's still?
I'm on too much death. I'm just thinking about death.
Yeah. Mark Hamill will make more money from this tweet about James Earl Jones dying than Brock Purdy.
Mark Hamill's likes are about to pass Brock Purdy's dollars.
Dollars, yeah,
Mhm.
dollars made this year. You're like, damn, that's great when you put it that way. That's fucking crazy. And I assume Jordan Mason's not making a killing out there.
No, I would doubt it.
Yeah, he doesn't make more.
$988,000.
Yeah, that's Brandon Walker's salary.
Well, a little
So,
low.
like Brandon,
He only makes
Brandon Walker.
$6,000 less than Brock Purdy.
That's crazy.
How long's Jordan
That is
Mason
crazy.
been there? He's been their backup running back for a couple of years? Because I swear, and I know ball,
Yeah.
I had never heard of him.
Yeah, he played at Georgia Tech, right?
Yeah.
He played at Georgia
That's
Tech
not a real
couple years
guy.
ago?
This
I think
is his
he-
third season.
I think he
with the 49ers.
was he like on the 21 team at Georgia Tech.
Look that up,
I
Connor.
think.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wanna
Georgia
say-
Tech.
Yeah. Okay. So point for me. The controversy surrounding him. I feel bad for him, but also I understand how.
What's the
how-
controversy? Is the fact that the Niners
got-
didn't say.
No, he got interviewed post game, and they're like, "When did you find out you were starting?" Which I think is a fair question. I don't
Yeah.
think reporters were. I forget who's the
Lisa
It
Salters.
was Lisa Salters, yeah. Lisa Salters like, "When did you find out?" Which I don't think she was like prying for information. It was more of just like
A feel-good story.
she was trying to get him to be like, "I just found out this morning, and then I came out here and ran for 150 yards on Monday Night Football."
Yeah.
And he said Friday, and that piqued the interest of some people because you have to disclose
Mm-hmm.
whether your starters are playing.
And we didn't
or
find
not.
out
And
till
we
Monday.
didn't find out till Monday that Christian McCaffrey was not playing in this game. And then so Kyle Shanahan gets asked about that, and they're like, Jordan Mason said that you told him he was going to play on Friday. And he's like, no, he's full of shit. And then now there's a lot of confusion, and people are throwing each other under the bus. And I mean, it's pretty obvious what happened, that they knew on Friday. They just didn't tell everybody.
I'm a little bit over football coaches being so protective of secrets and injuries. Like, just fucking say it.
There should be like a
He went out and ran for 150 yards. Like it's your scheme. It's not your actual
Yeah.
person. Why are you so protective of that information?
yeah. Also,
I hate it more in college. Go ahead.
Is it? Let me think about this.
Yeah, go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Let me think.
Work
Let me
on
think.
that.
Let me
No,
think.
work on
Let me
that.
think. Is it that big of a deal if a starter doesn't play?
I think
Isn't the reverse more of like that's fucked? Like if you said Christian McCaffrey was out and then
Mhm.
surprise he's actually playing,
that's bad.
fucked.
Yeah.
and that should actually be you should actually be punished for.
Finding out he's not playing is good news.
Wouldn't the Jets be like, "Oh, great. Great. You're the best running back in the league is not playing?"
That's fucking awesome.
That's a fantastic surprise. So I don't think it should be that big of a deal. But also, I'm with you. Like there should be like a guy. Every team should have like one guy who, I guess that's what a beat reporter is supposed to be. But you should have one guy that's like actually reporting who's injured and who's not.
Mm-hmm.
But now that I hear myself say that out loud, that would require the beat reporters to do their jobs, and they don't
No.
want to do that. They just want to get dinner with the coaches.
Yeah. And
Flash of heart.
pregame
Yeah.
buffet.
Yeah,
Caitlin
Caitlin
Clark.
Buffet, yeah, and flash a heart at Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
What happened to Greg Doyle? Can
Oh.
I make Greg Doyle my?
No,
can I make-
no.
I take back Cher. Make Greg Doyle my.
You think anybody's ever said the phrase, I take back share,
take back
give me Greg Doyle? I forgot about Cher. That was a good one.
Should we do an Indy 500 death pool?
God damn it. Yeah, but no.
Pick
You
one that
have
pick,
to go half.
pick one that lives, one that
Two have to
dies.
die, two have to live. Fuck.
Take two people over the age of 80. One has to live By the end of the year, one has to die.
You have to go 500 and living.
So fucked up.
That's fucked. That's fucked. Whose idea was that? Connor, come on.
Stop.
Connor, come on. We can't
Which one of y'all killed James Earl Jones? Who brought it up first?
remember.
I think it was.
You think it was you, or you think it was me?
I'll have to go back and watch the tape, but
Well, go ahead and fire it up right now.
I have a question about Monday Night Football.
Yeah. Go.
Do scoregamis matter, or are they intriguing, or are they interesting at all anymore? Because last time was a scoregami.
Yeah.
So
I feel like
I
scoregamis used to be few and far in between, and now they happen once. At
But
least.
that doesn't.
I'll
yeah,
just
that
say
doesn't
this.
make sense. It should happen.
Correct.
Fewer.
if I live the rest of my life without hearing the word scoregami again, I will be pleased with that. I think.
Yeah.
It was good until people started saying scoregami,
Yeah.
and now I don't
Blame
like
Jake
it.
Marsh.
I do blame Jake Marsh
Yeah.
for this because he's too. Now I love it when he gets excited for a wedgie. Everybody loves a
You're
good
more
wedgie.
of a wedgie guy. Than
More of a wedgie guy than a
a
scoregami guy.
guy. There he is. 15,000 likes. There you go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He's
Imagine-
always on top of it too. Like Jake is. That's how you become the scoregami guys. He's always ready. There can't be. There's never been a scoregami without Jake Marsh there.
32-19
Take
seemed. I guess 32. The 32 part. I feel like we get 19 every now and then.
No, I don't know. This feels right. This feels like a scoregami. What's the most? Fuck it. Pull up the scoregami
What's
chart.
the-
What's the most likely? What's the one that you'd be most surprised to
That
learn
it's
that's never happened? I'm gonna say 37 to 18. That to me feels like it. I can remember like 4 different games where that happened. So if that actually hasn't happened, then I'm gonna be stunned.
56-3 maybe. I don't know. Well, yeah.
I think the reason we're in the scoregami golden era of scoregami is because teams no longer play just a traditional style of football. They'll go for 2, they'll go for 4th down, so it creates more havoc moments
Now,
in the game
Ebo,
to get to unconventional results.
this graph right here. What the fuck is that?
Green is scores that have happened. White is scores that haven't happened yet. Black is scores that are impossible.
White is just empty space. What do you mean it's scores that haven't happened yet?
I mean, it's scores that haven't happened, dude.
30 to 1 hasn't happened.
Yeah.
30 to 2 hasn't happened. 30 to 3 has happened this many times.
30 to 4 and 30 to 5. Wait, somebody ended with 4 one time?
No.
There's a green on the 4.
Where? Oh, on this 4.
Yeah.
Wait.
4 to 10.
Somebody lost 10 to 4?
Can you zoom in a little?
You think that was just the beat reporter like telling his
All right.
telling his newspaper
Nobody's-
back in Chicago that the game was over? 10-4?
1923.
It might have been 10-4.
4, yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Someone said 10-4 is like a
Yeah.
got it. And then they just printed it as the score. It's 38 or it's 37-18.
We got Babe Ruth's on this, dude?
Dude. Damn, Racine Legion?
Safety.
Man.
Shitty bar.
Racine used to be popping off for sports. They had the
Oh, yeah.
they had the bells, they had everything. Hobnob's in Racine, you know. My favorite restaurant.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I like to go to Hobnob. I went to Hobnob the other night.
Yeah.
Wasn't quite as
Sounds like
good.
a euphemism, really.
Wasn't quite as good, but it was still good. The oysters were
Took
great.
my wife to Hobnob. Sounds.
Yeah, sure did.
Um,
You know what she did?
30. What did I say? 38-17. Well, go ahead. Yeah. What'd she do, Brandon?
To okay.
Yeah.
To
What'd she hobnob? What'd she,
to my knob. Nothing. She did nothing to it.
Like corn on the
30, no,
cob.
37-18 is what I said.
Yeah.
37-18. I said is never.
Is that 18 right there? How do you see
Twice.
it's happened
It has
twice?
happened twice. Yeah, that's it. And I thought it had.
Both in the last 10 years.
Yeah, I remember.
I'm shocked there's never been a 9-9 tie between just 2 terrible teams.
Mm-hmm,
Two teams kicking a lot of field goals.
Why are so many greens on the 1 line?
This is the 0 line.
That's the 0.
Oh, that's a 0 line.
Shutouts. There's never been a 4-0 game. There's been a 0-0 game?
What is the see the green
73 times.
Yikes.
see the green part and how it almost makes a picture? What do y'all think the picture is? What do you see?
Doing Rorschach right now.
Yeah, we're doing Rorschach.
I got to blur my eyes.
Nothing. It's nothing.
That looks like nothing, yeah.
What's 36? What's that?
36-8.
That
Yeah,
seems
what
like
do
it
we-
could have happened.
I need Jake Marsh to put out his scoregami watch list.
Who's next?
Keep an eye on these scores.
36-23 hasn't happened?
These feel inevitable.
That seems like it could have happened.
12.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
What are we doing?
Wait, hold on. 38's a very common score. You mean there's some 38s that haven't happened down there? 30? Let's go down to the
38 to
18.
Oh, that feels like we're
That could be
due for
next?
That could
Next
be
up?
next. That's next
Scorigami
up.
Survivor Pool.
That's not. It's not the worst idea I've ever heard. We've done worse.
Remember the ND 500?
Yeah.
Connor 3-1, ND 500.
Oh, you're done.
You're
The
toast,
season may be
dude.
over.
You're toast.
So, man, you're pulling up high and tit here.
Yeah, plenty of time left. Also, I just went back and checked the tape. We started talking about James Earl Jones because that motherfucker right there was wearing a Lion King shirt at 45
Oh,
years
that's
old.
right. That's right. It was you.
Woo! We didn't start talking about Jonathan Taylor Thomas. We didn't start talking about other stars of the Lion King. We didn't start talking about Nathan Lane.
Now be careful, Brandon. Bringing up.
I'm not going to kill Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
If you kill Jonathan,
He's not even famous anymore. He's like living in a suburb somewhere.
It was Friday's show,
Yeah.
so it was the very last show before he passed.
Okay. Again,
And
a
yeah,
lot
wearing
of lot of
Lion King.
actors. Elton John was part of Lion King.
Oh, what are we doing now?
So
What are we doing now, Brandon?
don't blame it on me. I just wore a shirt.
I
You
never.
think Larry Bird's going to die because I'm
Oh
wearing this
my
shirt?
God! Here we go.
I was not blaming it on you.
Unbelievable.
You pointed at me and said that motherfucker.
But there was an accusation being made that I was the one who was responsible for bringing that up and talking about it. in
Who
the first
said the
place.
words James Earl Jones first?
Shit, now I got to go back to that.
Remember.
But yeah, you went
Why are you looking it up on your phone?
because I don't. I don't have my laptop.
Connor, if it was me, just drop it.
Simba.
Go back and look it up, and if it was me, just drop it.
Okay, gotcha.
If it was me, just
Let's move on.
just move on. Forget you ever looked it up.
Okay.
I can't have that blood on my hands. This would be a lot easier if you had your laptop.
Yeah, I
To be
know.
completely honest.
I'm gonna have to go home after the show and get my laptop.
I just don't understand how you leave it at home. You brought your bag.
Yeah, I know, but I have a meal in there that I don't put that in my bag. I hold it in my hand, and that replaced the weight that I typically feel in my backpack from my
There's no
laptop.
chance that meal and a laptop weigh the same thing. Give me that. There's no chance that meal and this laptop are even close to weight. What are you doing?
Just feel the bag. Feels like there's a laptop in there.
God damn it. Connor wins again.
Yeah, there does feel like
Are you sure it's not in there?
Yeah.
Connor, you need to start one of those. This is my life as a
Yeah.
guy.
Mhm.
Instagram situations.
And be the worst
Yeah.
feed on Instagram.
'Cause every time you tell us a story like this, you're just like, dude, I had to put my meal in my bed, and then I just stare at you like, what is your morning like? I want to know so badly.
It's always an adventure. Jake Malasek.
It's almost never an adventure.
It's never an
Jake
adventure, but yeah.
Jake Malasek is starting to create TikToks like that. He put one out the other day.
I don't want one from Jake Malasek.
No, but it was. I don't think we could show it because there's music in the background. But he did a video. Come with me to Irish Exit a Bar to go watch Virginia football play at my apartment. And it was very funny.
And then you just left.
He was at the bar and then walked out to go
Yeah,
watch Virginia
Yeah.
it
alone.
was very funny.
It's good content.
I
I have a Monday Night Football thing.
Go ahead.
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg?
Snoop D-O-double-G.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead, please.
He was in the intro
Mm-hmm.
doing his raps, as
Yep.
you said about Kendrick Lamar.
Mm-hmm.
I think I may have reached the Brandon Walker Snoop Dogg saturation.
I've been there, brother. I'm good on Snoop Dogg.
I'm watching Sunday Night Football, and they're advertising The Voice, and they're like, Snoop Dogg on The Voice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm watching Monday Night Football, they're like, Snoop Dogg. The Olympics,
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg. And
That's
he doesn't,
it's about enough Snoop Dogg. He doesn't.
kind of doesn't
do
do
anything.
anything
He
other than
just-
just be like, I'm Snoop.
Yeah.
And then like some white person's like, yeah, you are for shizzle. and then we're all just like, okay.
I don't know.
And I don't dislike Snoop Dogg. I dislike the people that are putting him in this position, but also, can he say no?
I don't think he.
I don't
no,
think
I
he
think
can
he's being. I don't know.
Huh.
Like he. To be honest, he might have died already, and they just are propping him up to be the mascot of everything.
These 2 kids in a trench coat. Snoop Dogg is just 2 kids in a trench coat being rolled out there.
He started when he hit in 91, 92, 93. He's like one of the forefathers of gangster rap.
That's the part that I think is confusing. Him and Ice Cube. Were
and Dr. Dre and all those, and they're like persona non grata for a while. They're like, and then all of a
they're
sudden,
as counterculture as could be.
I guess those 13-year-old white kids became 33-year-old white kids, and all of a sudden, it's just let's. He's our grandpa now. He's America's grandfather.
Yeah, the guy who rapped "Fuck the Police."
Murder was the case.
Oh yeah, Ice Cube is in Daddy Daycare. He went from "Fuck the Police" to Daddy Daycare.
Ice-T went from cop killer to being on Law and Order for like.
Cop,
yeah.
Speaking of "Fuck the Police," the Tyreek Hill video came out.
I think they all could do better.
Yeah.
What
do you mean by they?
I don't know. I was doing Dwight Schrute. I think they both could do better. But then after I said it out loud, I was like, well, that didn't sound good. So I was just going to move on. I probably do too many Office quotes. That was fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, NFL player outside an NFL stadium on an NFL Sunday. Probably just let him go in.
Yeah.
Just let him go on in. Maybe.
But I stand by what I said yesterday, which is I do think that it's a good PR move to get arrested.
Is it though? Because he wasn't the only one that got put in handcuffs. Didn't his teammate, his defensive lineman,
Alice Campbell?
Yeah, he got put in handcuffs too, but he's not.
Nobody's talking about him.
Nobody's talking about him. So, is it a great PR move? Or he can't be the second guy in handcuffs.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, I watched it, and I was like, that's fucked up what they did to Tyreek Hill, and it is. And now, like, I don't know. I sympathize with Tyreek Hill.
If Mosley's
not a great dude, but
no, he's not a great dude.
Now I'm on his side.
Not a good dude.
Now I'm on his side, you know?
If Mostly Sports goes on one of our excursions, the adventures we go on, and the cops stop the van that TJ's driving, is there one of us can get arrested and it's a big story, and one of us gets arrested and it's a small story? Like, is Connor Griffin in cuffs?
Great point. We make Connor eat all the drugs.
Are we going to have drugs?
No, but we'll still make him eat it. We'll just hand him shit and be like, eat this.
Just hand him every plastic bag that we have.
Stuffing it, yeah. He's just shoving shit up his ass, like trying to keep it from the cops.
I would do it for you guys.
I love that about you, Connor.
You'd stick things up your ass for us?
When you put it no, not that specific part, but.
Well,
come on.
That was the last thing you said.
The
be a team player.
Come on, man.
Okay, fine. I'll put stuff up my ass. Fine.
That's why you're the best, Connor.
You're the man, Connor. We love you.
That arrest video, is that how you found out Calais Campbell was still in the NFL? Because that's how I found out he was still playing.
I had about 5, oh my God, he's still playing the NFL moments this weekend. Nick Folk,
yeah,
the kicker. If you asked me, he was 54 years old.
Yeah.
I had no idea he was still kicking.
Ebo would narc on us.
Oh yeah.
We get pulled up, but you would do it accidentally. You wouldn't just immediately like point and be like, they have drugs.
Yeah.
You would just yeah, I don't know.
I don't have drugs. I'm not Mark Titus.
Yeah. No, officer, I don't have drugs. He's the one that usually has them. We don't have drugs. Connor ate them all or something.
Something more important going on. Are you trying to be cute boy Ebo or something? Well, what's with the shoes and the outfit?
Oh, yeah.
Yesterday it was backwards hat and jeans. Now what are you doing?
The shoes are nice.
Rocking the dunks.
Ebo, can you talk out of the side of your mouth a little bit and just let me see what that looks like?
I don't really know if I can do that.
Shit.
I actually don't know if I can physically do that.
No, you have to do it now that it's making you uncomfortable.
Shit.
All right.
Nope.
I got work to do. Yeah.
I gotta go practice the guy lab.
Shit, come on now.
Shit. Okay. Shit. Connor, give me a good shit.
Shit.
I see, that's pretty good. That's not bad.
Smack your lips before you talk. That's another cool. Come on.
I ain't scared of you motherfuckers.
What's the Paul Walker?
Forget about it, cuz.
Forget about it, cuz.
Well, yeah, that sounded pretty good.
Yeah.
Give me one more.
I said forget about it, cuz.
Is Paul Walker?
Paul Walker says that, yeah.
Yeah, and Fast and Furious. You've seen that clip, right?
Huh?
You've seen that clip.
No, I haven't actually.
Well, TJ,
gotta watch that.
like you know your job. I said forget about it, cuz. It's the most ridiculous clip.
Paul Walker is Gangster is the name of the clip on YouTube.
Let your man go, huh?
Drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
Drop it, hell. I want to hear about this, homie.
I said forget about it, cuz.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
Camera pans in for that line. Oh man.
Whatever happened to that guy?
Okay. Come on. Come on, Mark. We're on a fine line today.
What?
Mark, come on.
It's been a long day.
Yeah, he died. A long time ago. You want to do some Heath Ledger work too?
Got another one.
Well, no, we didn't kill Paul Walker. Paul Walker predates the show by 10 years.
That's right. I remember now. He died. He died like
in a car wreck.
Yeah, that was
Driving too fast and furiously.
That's right. I remember this now.
Shohei Ohtani.
Paul Walker was, in my defense, Paul Walker was one of those guys that was like, I didn't ever consume any of his work, but I knew who he was.
Wait,
So I wouldn't have
that
never-
means you never saw a Fast and Furious movie?
I saw the first one and I was like, this is just Point Break, and then I decided not to watch any others because I was like, if I want to watch these movies, I'll just watch.
Varsity Blues?
I'll just watch Point Break. Seen Varsity Blues?
He's Lance Harbor. He's the quarterback that gets hurt at the beginning
I've seen Varsity Blues once.
and sets the stage for Mox to fuck his sister.
Oh,
Well, Mox is already fucking his sister. Then he fucks his girl. He tries to fuck his girlfriend.
that's all.
Actually, the girlfriend tries to fuck him.
Are we due for another high school football type?
Do they make high school movies like they made when we were coming up? Do they make high school movies?
We had Friday Night Lights. We had Friday Night Lights, a TV show. Like not even when we were coming up, but there was just an era where it was like Varsity Blues.
Yeah.
There's Remember the Titans. But there was a ton of high school football.
And then if you just
there's
want to
a
talk
run.
documentaries, there's two-a-days. Like we had a lot of high school football content.
Yeah.
Well, but we just had high school movies, period. I mean, they don't make 10 Things I Hate About You today, right? They don't make
That's true.
She's All That.
Maybe they do. And
Or this
we're not-
really hot
are we
fucking
not
nerd.
Are we not the demographic anymore? Are they making it? We just
I don't think they make it.
They're releasing them on Disney
A
Plus.
lot of them are on Netflix, I feel
Yeah,
like.
Netflix.
They don't make anything but superhero joints, right?
I
I
think
tried to stop myself, and I was too far down.
Brandon Walker joint.
I was too far down saying joint.
Come on, cuh.
So forget about it.
Forget about it. Cuh.
Um,
I want to talk about Game Time. Football season is here, and we can't wait to get out to some games this fall with the help of Game Time, the official ticketing partner of Barstool Sports. You know how much we love Game Time. Now with their brand new Game Time Picks feature, they're making it even easier to go to the game. Game Time Picks.
just change your voice. Your voice changed in there.
Forget about it, cuh. Game Time Picks filters out the fluff to show you only. Every time I read this ad, I think of Mariah. Who was this is the one she called me out talking shit on. So then I feel like I get my head about I see how it happens, Connor. I see how you get overstimulated, a little flustered.
appreciate you.
Game Time Picks filters out the fluff to show you only incredible deals on great seats so you don't have to waste time searching through thousands of tickets. I know it is football season, but it's also still baseball season, and boy, do I have a deal for you if you're in the Chicagoland area.
Give them a deal, Mark.
I was looking at Game Time just this morning, and you can get tickets on Game Time. This is true. To the Chicago White Sox hosting the Cleveland Guardians tonight.
Mm-hmm.
For how much, Brandon Walker, would you guess?
$6.
That is $5 too much.
Wow, $11
For $1.
Oh,
For $1 on Game Time, for $1, you can get a ticket to the White Sox Guardians game. Just pull up your chosen event, turn on the GT Picks setting at the top of the screen, or browse the best local Game Time Picks deals near you on your Game Time app homepage. What are you waiting for? Go buy those the White Sox Guardians tickets now with Game Time Picks. Download the Game Time app today. Use code MOSTLY to easily score great deals with new Game Time Picks. What time is it?
game time. Whew. TJ, I was going to talk Shohei Ohtani, but what's this Dave tweet? Who's this beef he's got? What is this?
A Chicago area radio guy was mean to Eddie
Oh no.
on air.
He was? Let's see it.
Here's the clip, and then I guess I'll explain it because it might be kind of confusing on first watch. Oh shit! Need the audio from the clip.
Mm-hmm.
Wants to see that, especially after you had the ghost pepper.
Horoscope guy Bernstein?
No. Oh God, no.
I didn't know. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you can you can call me Dan or you can call me Bernsey, but you don't know me like that.
Got it.
Eddie got you. Eddie's there with you. Here's what I saw over in the corner here.
Huh?
He called him by his last name?
Yes.
He can call him Burnsy, but he can't call him his last name?
Correct.
That's the dumbest.
Burnsy feels more like you. Don't
That's
know
more
me like
dismissive
that.
than.
That's you don't know me like that. That's a nickname.
Right.
You can't, like, only my friends call me my nickname.
The name of the show is Bernstein and Holmes.
Okay. Yeah. So he's on Bernstein and Holmes, and he calls him Bernstein.
Oh,
Was he
Bernstein.
joking?
He
I don't know this
called
guy.
Bernstein.
Maybe I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he was joking. Maybe he was like, just
So give us the explanation you were
Deadpan.
prepared to give us.
That he called him his last name and he got mad.
Oh, we got that
Yeah,
immediately.
yeah, we picked
we,
it.
we picked that. You thought that was going to be hard for us to pick up?
he does not have a.
Woo!
He does not have a very high opinion of us.
That's
Yeah, that's
what an emotional little bitch that guy is.
Bernstein.
Bernstein. More like bitch-stein.
We'll work on it.
Yeah.
You don't
All
know
right.
him like that, bro.
Bernstein.
Walker.
Bernstein.
Bears.
You motherfucker.
I said it.
So, back to you, Titus.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, I can see where.
I could see why you would get upset. If people call me by my last name, I'd fucking lose it.
Yeah. Ain't that right, Griffin?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I'll say this right now. Bernstein.
Be careful, Connor.
I'll say it. You want me to say it again?
If you say it
Don't
two
say
more times,
that.
you can show up.
Connor, don't say it again. You can say it again.
Bernstein.
Fuck.
3 times is dangerous, Connor. He may show up here.
Careful, Ko.
He may show up here if you say it again.
Bernstein.
Oh my god.
I'm kind of on Bernstein's side now.
Now we gotta.
Eddie is the nicest guy,
Eddie's a
Yeah.
better person. Yeah.
and for that to happen is such a shame.
That's great. I thought that clip would be like very disrespectful and something. That was just weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eddie's a Chicago guy.
Yeah.
Loyal
Is that guy
Spurs
like
fan
a
through and
big
through.
deal in Chicago or something?
I think he's just like a radio guy, so he probably thinks he's a big deal.
Local radio guys are the worst.
Yeah.
All
Call me
of them.
Bernsey.
In every city that think they matter and like nobody knows who you are at any city.
Local
Every city.
local radio guys or local sports writers? Which one has a bigger head for no reason? Because radio guys do
Well-
reach people, and sports writers don't.
Radio guys though have the the ego that I don't know. It's like a different kind of ego. It's like
Yeah.
an outward. The radio guys are more brash. The
Sports writers think
The
they're
sport-
smart.
yeah, they're more smug. The sports writers are smug. The radio guys
Or
are
brash.
Like, brash. Like
Yeah.
I run this fucking town. I was number 2 in this market when I took over. Now I'm number 1.
The other guy retired.
It's like, damn, dude. I threw out the I don't know.
Although Greg Doyle did think he was the king of Indianapolis
He does, yeah,
when he welcomed in.
yeah.
Hey, Caitlin.
But I mean, if you're talking Indy, it's like Dockage versus Doyle. Who's worse? That's
quite the battle.
it's quite the battle, dude.
Chief said people have been calling him Bernstein for 30 years. His show literally has his last name in it. Only offended when Eddie used it. Preferred the more formal Bernsey all of a sudden. So I think it might just be an anti-Barstool thing.
Also, I'm going to point out one more time that his motherfucking name is Bernstein.
His only out here is he's got to like notes apology and just be like, I was joking. Sorry, my humor doesn't always shine through. I was trying to be funny or something, but he doesn't.
It didn't seem like he was trying to be funny at
Seem
all.
like he's trying to be funny, yeah. And
Oh, you can't call me my last name. You can call me by my nickname that my friends call me. You don't know me like that. Huh.
yeah,
I'll be goddamn. What a fucking dickbag that guy seems like.
say it, Connor. Say it again.
Don't do it, Connor. Come
No,
on.
Connor,
come
no,
on.
fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck. You know what, Connor? Fuck him. I'll wear this one. I'll wear this one.
No, you got
I'll wear this one.
Mark.
I'll wear this one. Connor, do it.
Bernstein.
Fuck.
Fuck yes.
Careful, Ko.
Fuck yes, Connor.
I can already see the future. TJ's just gonna make me laugh hysterically with cut every single time. Every time he says it.
Careful.
Careful, cut.
Shohei Ohtani needs 4 homers and 3 steals.
No.
Create the
The 50-50 club.
50-50 club.
Question. Does the 50-50 club already exist? It just has no members, or is he creating the 50-50 club? I feel like it's a room that's already built. It's just empty.
Oh, he's going to be the first to enter.
50-50
He's gonna
exists.
Cut the ribbon on a 50-50 club.
You're right. He just hasn't entered yet. He's at 40. He's at 46 home runs and 47 steals. The steals, I feel like he can just get whenever he wants, right?
Hey, Brandon, what do you think the chances are he gets into the 50-50 club?
I don't know. It feels like it might happen. It might not. Like halfway.
Yeah, but like if you had to put that, yeah, but like if you had to put numbers on it.
Oh,
Like if you had to like, if you had to like if you had to assign like number.
I'd say it's like
like what number? Say it.
like percent wise, like
Yeah.
probably like 50%.
Yeah, but then what's the percent he does it?
50-50? That's why this show's the fucking best.
Yeah, that was good. That was good shit. That was some good shit right there.
God damn. You do that, Bernstein.
R, get over here. Get over there. What's the count?
I don't fucking remember.
Get over here.
Get over there now.
Get over there now. Rough start last night. It wasn't the official count, but who's the guy on the Guardians that was throwing the perfect game through 6 innings?
Mm-hmm.
Someone on Twitter that watches the show tweeted at all of us, I think.
It's like, get over there now?
I might have been the first one to see it. I saw it at the right, like 30 seconds after he hit send tweet. It said, get over there now. He was quote tweeting like a Guardians beat reporter that was like, if you're not watching the Sox Guardians game, you should change that.
Mm-hmm.
And then he tweeted us to get over there now. And I was like, what's going on? I flip over, and the White Sox got a base hit.
By the time I got there, it was 5-1.
Immediately.
They had a run by the time I got there.
So rough start for the get over here now.
It's
concept.
tricky because he's right in the fact that he should have done it, but doing it with a perfect game is, people are gonna.
I need that guy to prove that he didn't jinx it by tweeting.
But we can't do that to our get over there now guy.
Tweet about an old celebrity and say. Tweet their Wikipedia page. And say,
Jimmy Carter's still alive. Get over there now.
Get over to his Wikipedia page now.
Fuck. I just threw another one out there.
Jimmy Carter, get over there now.
God damn it.
No, it was very funny because I saw it like the second he sent it, and I was like, oh fuck! And I scrambled for my remote, flipped it over, and I think it was Benintendi on the White Sox. Does that sound right?
Benintendi, yeah.
Benny.
Mm-hmm.
I believe
Benintendi.
he's
Ben-
like the
Benintendi?
highest White Sox contract ever. or
Yeah, I
something
don't think they've ever
crazy.
given anyone over like $80 million.
Yeah, he's their biggest contract.
He's
Wow.
terrible, isn't he?
Yeah,
He's been pretty bad this year.
Benintendi.
yeah. Former Yankee, former Red Sox.
Golden Spikes winner, correct?
At Arkansas?
Mhm.
It's probably, yeah, sure. How the hell should I know? Connor, look that up.
Okay.
Should you go home now and get your laptop? It's throwing me off.
If you want me to, I can. I might be able to make it back by the end of the show. Let's see. Golden Spikes. This is so much harder to look it up.
I think I'm going to need you to go home. Get your laptop.
Okay, I'll go. All right.
You have 30 minutes to get back for the
30
end of the
minutes
show.
to get back?
Get back with your laptop.
Or the pizza's free.
Okay, gotcha.
You live close, right?
Like now, this time of day, probably like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
You'll be
back
fine.
then.
Okay. Wish
You
me
need
luck.
your laptop.
But the elevator might cause. I have a jank.
Call Betty
janky
Boo. Tell
elevator.
her to get it. And
Yeah, I'll
meet
call
you
Betty
at the-
Boo. Yeah, she has the key to my apartment. Anyway, bye.
Clock sticking.
Dude.
Dude.
Are we going to let him?
We can't let it. Should we make him leave?
That's.
We should tell the audience.
I mean, the laptop's right here. I've had the laptop the whole time.
Yeah. This wasn't even like a super planned thing. It was we were walking in to do the show.
Put the laptop in his seat.
We were just walking in to do the show, and
Yeah.
Brandon just goes, I think I'm going to take Connor's laptop.
Yeah,
And he just took it. It was just like a last minute.
Why not?
Yeah.
It was sitting there.
The fact
Then
that
I was
he has
like,
no
yeah,
memory
that's
of it
funny.
being here is
Yeah.
kind of wild.
It is weird.
He sat it down. Brandon took it 30 seconds later, and then Connor's like, I swore I set my laptop down there. And it never crossed his mind that one of us just took it.
Mm-hmm. So.
Are we letting him go home?
We probably shouldn't. All right, I'm going to text him. Don't go home. Come back. Don't go home. Come back. You think he's out of the parking lot?
We changed our mind. Don't
All
go
right.
home. We need you. Don't go home. We
You
need
can
you.
wait.
Don't go
You can
home.
wait.
Come back.
What a classic fucking zinger this is, dude. You took his laptop.
Dude.
And he had thought the whole time
That he
forgot it.
yeah.
Should I be using it?
Oh, yeah, you use it. You. Oh my God, dude. There's levels to this now. This is just an all-time prank, all-time moment. This is an all-time, mostly sports moment right here.
Well, now I'm worried that I texted him, but he might not be looking at his phone, so I got to call him. What's his name? What's that one's name?
CG3.
Donovan.
What?
Pirates ace Paul Skeens sets team rookie mark for strikeouts with 151. That's a no shit for me. Who else would have had whose record did he break?
Some guy from 1884.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all that Paul Skeens is that good.
All right, come back. My bad. Just come back. You shouldn't go home.
Okay.
You can get it later.
Yeah.
You can get it later.
I got to pull back in.
All right. I hope he gave up his parking spot.
Is this true? Deion Sanders is telling the Colorado band not to. I know you're burnt out on Deion, but there's always something new that's coming out.
It's
of
a
that place.
report
That he's telling the band not to play touchdowns, not to play the fight song on Shedeur Sanders touchdowns.
Okay. That's fucking crazy. The fight song doesn't play after the quarterback throws a touchdown. Deion Sanders told the band they couldn't play if his son Shedeur Sanders scores, so the loudspeaker can play a recording of his songs. Perfect time. That
I know everything Deion does is crazy, but also there is like a limit to the insanity. And so when I read that, I was like, this feels like I'm getting ball sacked. This feels like a story that would be fake, but also
it's Deion.
It's within the realm of possibility with Deion. And I have one foot in both camps, and I don't know what to believe. Because it seems too absurd, but it's also like maybe not that absurd.
Was his time at Jackson State this much about Shedeur Sanders?
Yeah, I don't
it
know.
felt like it wasn't, but it felt like he could also just recruit a level of player that they didn't have in the SWAC, and so he would just win games. But like I don't remember it starting off this Shedeur centric.
The Shedeur. Shedeur.
This Shedeur.
Shedeur centric. You probably got it right the first time.
Yeah, Shedeur centric.
What does this tweet mean that you put on the sheet? That Bobby Witt Jr. has 30 home runs, Aaron Judge has 51. I mean, I know what it means, but like, what does it mean?
It means we need control for ballparks when we're evaluating.
If Witt played in
totals.
Yankee Stadium, he would have 38. If Judge played at Kauffman Stadium, he would have 38.
So they're even?
Yeah, they're the same player.
Connor, we changed our mind. We want you back.
Judge has more home runs on the road than anybody in the MLB this year.
Go after the show. Go before the yak. We need you on the show.
You act like I didn't turn on the show as soon as I left to see what I was missing while I was going home to my apartment.
So you're driving.
You still got in the car?
I got in the car.
Uh-huh.
I pulled out of my parking spot. I did a lap around the building, and then I saw that you had taken my laptop.
I don't have your laptop.
You were driving while watching the show, though, is the point.
It's dangerous.
I had my phone on my lap.
If you had hit somebody, a pedestrian, and killed them, they could have linked it back to us.
Yeah.
But I was listening, and then I was stopped.
The fact that you brought your laptop, put it on that couch, and then thought that you left it at home, you kind of deserve everything that happened to you.
No. I was in a little bit of a rush getting into the studio and getting settled and everything, and then I totally forgot where I put my laptop. And I asked if you guys took it, and I wasn't going to push you or anything because I respect you guys and trust you guys. And you guys, I think, used that trust against me.
Connor thought it was like an undercover cop situation where you have to say if you.
You know what the funny part of that is? When you asked us, I had taken it.
You had taken it.
And I told you I hadn't. And that's...
Yeah.
Well, should we tell them where it is now?
Where is it now? Because I tuned out because you called me and said to come back in, and that's when I stopped watching.
I don't have it now.
Well, now Okay.
Connor, why don't you go ahead and look under your seat?
Okay.
Tell me what you find.
It's way under. Yeah, there you go.
Get under there.
It's like I'll never get tired of this.
Come on, cuz.
Come on, cuz.
Where is my laptop?
Oh my god!
It's pretty close to you. Is all I'll say.
I'll go back and
no.
I'll watch the part of the show.
No, do
that
not
I
watch
missed
the
when you
part.
started calling me.
It's pretty close to you.
Let's play hot or cold.
Okay.
Hot.
Pretty hot. Yeah.
Steaming.
Hot as hell.
Yeah, hot.
Oh, whoo, hot.
Hot.
Colder.
Still hot.
Burning hot.
Turning colder. Turning colder.
Scorching hot.
Cold. It's cold under there.
Cold.
Cold. Colder.
Steaming.
Hot.
Colder.
Hot.
Cold.
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 Hotter.
Hotter. Hotter.
Hotter.
Hotter. Hot.
Hot.
Scorching hot.
Ah, there we go. Ah, there we go. That was. God,
Wait, that was real?
That was so stupid.
Wait, was that search was real?
That's fucking classic.
Yeah, I forgot that you didn't have a Mac. I thought that you were just, you know.
That's some good shit, dude. That reminds me of the old Barstool, honestly.
Yeah, it really.
That takes me back.
Yeah.
That's some good shit.
That's
Just
the good
old,
stuff right there.
Good old-fashioned goofing.
Well, thanks, guys, for saving me a trip home.
Okay, let's look at it like that. We saved you a trip home.
Ebo, you're in the middle of reminding or explaining, I should say, what this tweet means and why it matters.
It's just park factor adjustments, you know?
So what's the
Bobby
conclusion?
Witt? Bobby Witt. Maybe we stick him in Yankee Stadium. He has 69 home runs or something like that.
Oh, okay. So the conclusion is is there a push for like Bobby Witt to win MVP instead of Aaron Judge?
There isn't, but we could
push it.
We could give the push.
I'll just say this: Aaron Judge hasn't homered in over 2 weeks. So is he washed? Is he done?
Do you think that would endear us to Kansas City fans in that market?
There's like 9 of them. You want to endear ourselves to? Okay,
that's how, when you talk about the smaller.
Let's do it right now. Just
yeah.
You know, people can talk about Aaron Judge.
Yeah.
You look at the American League to me.
Yeah.
MVP? It's Bobby Witt Jr.
It's Bobby Witt Jr.
It's Bobby Witt Jr.
Dude, so I was looking at this tweet right here. So Bobby Witt Jr. has 30 home runs and Aaron Judge is 51. And you think, well, Aaron Judge is a way better hitter.
Right.
He's a way better home run hitter.
Yeah.
But if they switch stadiums, they would have the exact same amount of Bobby Witt Jr. plays in a harder stadium to homer in.
Bobby Witt Jr. is every bit the hitter that Aaron Judge is. And he's not getting the credit because he plays in Kansas City.
Why is he not getting MVP consideration?
Because
he
should be.
plays in a small market. That's exactly right. If you switch your uniforms and switch their ballparks and switch the players, they would. Bobby Witt Jr. should be MVP.
Bobby Witt Jr., Kansas City Royals is mostly sports MVP.
Yep.
Cut that, send it to all Kansas City radio stations and outlets.
He's our mostly valuable player.
Also, he's the fastest player in sprint speed in all of MLB.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's something. Fastest player in baseball.
Yeah, that is something. We should do our mostly valuable player. It's like.
Does it matter what makes him valuable?
It's like no, he's not like super valuable. He's just mostly valuable, obviously.
So he had a good 3 months.
Yeah.
So he was valuable for a while.
Yeah. Russell Wilson comes to mind that he might be a mostly valuable player by the end of the year.
Think he's going to play very much?
I don't know. I hope not. I'm a Fields guy.
DraftKings. TD. Tutty. Taking it to the house.
Show me your TDs.
In for 6. Whatever you call a touchdown, one thing's for sure. Touchdowns matter more at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. On the ground, in the air, from the special teams or defense, we don't care how they score them. We want to bet on touchdowns, and DraftKings Sportsbook is the #1 place to bet touchdowns. Ready to place your first NFL bet? Try betting on something simple like a player to score a touchdown. Go to the DraftKings Sportsbook app and make your bet today. Ready to do a touchdown dance of your own? New DraftKings customers bet $5 to get $250 in bonus bets instantly and get 1 month of NFL Plus Premium. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Use code FAMILY. That's code FAMILY for new customers. Get $250 in bonus bets when you bet just $5 and get 1 month of NFL Plus Premium. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. The entire time I'm reading that ad, I was just thinking about a guy sitting there talking to another guy. The guy says, "Oh, hey, good point, last name." And the guy gets furious. "You can't call me by my last name."
We got to follow up.
Call me by this folksy nickname I go by.
What's the follow-up?
I guess this was a clip of after that segment happened, like them going to commercial. And like somebody like lip read them. This is the coast.
And Holmes on 670 The Score. It's Speegs and Eddie from Barstool.
What did he call you?
I want to kick from Barstool. We'll come back. I want to kick around with you, Eddie, some of the main issues and stories. And Holmes on 670 The Score. It's Speegs and
That's
Eddie from
his
Barstool.
name?
That's
we'll
it?
Come back. I want to kick from Barstool. We'll come back.
Bernstein.
I want to kick around with you.
Look
Eddie.
how he said it. Like a junior
What an
high girl.
asshole.
That's crazy.
That
They're
guy
live.
sucks.
They are live right now, and you could call into their show.
Oh, yeah.
Is that from this morning?
I don't care.
I don't know. I think it's from yesterday.
Should we call into their show?
Big Cat pointed that it was a much, much earlier clip. Like he said, like last week. If you go to Big Cat's tweet, yeah. But for whatever reason, it's just today
Oh.
that it's come out. I don't know.
Eddie's too nice a guy. Like he like.
Yeah.
Who's Bernstein? I want to know everything about him now.
The way he's Bernstein.
Co-host of Organizations Win Championships Pod. 670 Score. Senior columnist.
That's
so he's a radio guy and a columnist.
Oh, so he's got the maximum.
Let's get him.
Book him on Cameo. Just
Yeah.
say his name 50 times.
Yeah.
What's his cameo price?
The name of the show is Bernstein and Holmes.
Me?
That's his cameo price.
Just
has to buy it.
$40.
That's a good guess.
That is a pretty good guess, actually. I'm gonna say like 70.
I just said my cameo price, which is available on Cameo right now. Hey, gotta
25.
Eat. Kids gotta eat.
Gotta eat.
35.
It does 24-hour delivery.
Bernstein. What do they call you, Mark? Titus.
Guy sucks.
What?
He retweeted the Hamill dad tweet.
Oh.
I bet he did.
Yeah. What do they call you? Hamill.
I hate him. I hate his guts. I'll say that.
And I say that as somebody who I don't like Eddie at all.
Why did you put dogs playing football?
Why did you put dogs playing football on here?
'Cause
We already did dogs playing football.
Did we do this?
Is it the same one?
I don't know. I keep getting tagged in it, so I decided to put it back on there.
There are multiple
What?
videos.
No, it's the same one.
I just keep getting tagged in it. And it's
You
just
can't
like,
just show. I mean,
We did this one already.
Bro,
I know,
if
but
you
I just keep getting tagged in. And
What time is it? It's 11:14. You have 4 minutes to find us another animals playing sports video.
Ebo,
4 minutes.
Why the fuck would we want to watch an old video of an animal playing sports?
We've already seen
over
that
and over and over.
in black and white too.
You dumbass.
Ebo, 4 minutes. Find us a new animals playing sports. What do you think?
Speaking of a black and white video of animals playing sports,
Yeah.
Black Friday, maybe something coming down the line.
Whoa.
This is called a little teaser, folks.
Uh-oh.
It's called a teaser.
Speaking of black and white.
Now wait a minute.
Go ahead.
I have a number I've never seen. Says I have a sandwich for you when Mostly's over. All right. Thank you. Could be Chef Donnie.
I have a sandwich.
Where was I at? A sandwich.
You want to talk about our dynasty a little bit?
No. We do need to talk about that. But he was talking about the stuff we're gonna Black Friday. But we're releasing shirts this week, right?
Yes. Shirt.
Or yeah, we're releasing some merch for our birthday on Thursday.
Right. Birthday on Thursday.
Do you want to? Do you want to tease this? Should I flash them? Should I flash them?
Yeah.
How do I do it? Flash them?
You got one.
Flash 'em
You
real
got one
quick.
under the table.
No, it's over there.
Why don't you flash them? Why don't you just throw it across the lens?
Yeah, throw it to Mark.
Yeah, from there. Oh.
Well, now
Oh,
you're
whoa.
just showing.
What I do? Did I flash it?
Yeah, you're flat. You're flat. You're hanging.
You're
it
bleeding.
now. Yeah, now you're supposed to just flash it. Now you got to just out. Now you got to just hang in there.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, and then throw it over me. That was a good tease.
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
a good tease.
Yeah.
Good
yeah.
tease.
Yeah.
And if you like good teas, buy this on Thursday. Season what? Remember when we launched the show and like every week was a season? That was a fun thing we were doing.
Yeah.
So
But this
I don't know where we end.
really is
This
the end of season one.
Yeah, season one ends
tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Season
Mhm.
1 finale is tomorrow. Season 2 premiere is Thursday. Stay tuned. We'll put it that way.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
I think you'll be shocked.
Also, big news this week is our dynasty, Brandon. I want to hype this up a little bit.
Yeah, let's hype it up.
You and I are playing each other.
Mm-hmm. Tomorrow, probably.
You want to play tomorrow?
Yeah, I think so.
I was gonna. Should we? Because Lucas and Tate have to play each other as well. We're on week 8 now.
And that's a bigger game because they're both undefeated, but they're not Mark Titus.
I know.
Brandon, they're not Mark Titus.
Should we break the internet and have us play back-to-back games?
No, come on. We can't break the
Should
internet.
we break the motherfucking internet? Connor, you suck ass, by the way.
Yeah.
You suck ass.
I haven't played in a month.
Who cares?
We need some better scheduling here or something.
That wasn't difficult playing you. I didn't sweat.
Yeah, because I got off schedule and then I just totally lost control.
Did get off schedule.
Every time anything went wrong, I'm off schedule.
I'm off schedule.
I got to stay on. That's the only way I'm going to win.
I had a
if
plan
stay on
A,
schedule.
but I have no plan B whatsoever. Yeah.
I tried breaking out the option and it just backfired.
When did you try that? I never saw you run the option once.
I ran the option like 2 or 3 times.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll play some games today. Brandon and I will play tomorrow. So mark your calendars after the yak, after quick picks, whatever else the hell we have going on. On Wednesday tomorrow, me versus you.
Yeah.
For some of the marbles. I wouldn't say all of them.
A few marbles.
I think Tate and Lucas are playing for all the marbles. We're playing for the leftover marbles.
3 marbles.
We're playing for 3 marbles. But we'll have them play too. That'll actually be
that'll be the good game.
Yeah, that'll be a great game. And then we'll be the headliner. Yeah.
Sometimes the headliners aren't as good as the opening act.
Yeah.
I don't know when that would ever happen ever.
I think that's pretty. That's like pretty standard for like your older
guy, and he's got somebody coming up.
Yeah,
who
the
ends
guy's
up
washed.
better. Yeah,
but there's a guy who's in his prime that's opening for him. Yeah, I don't know.
Pete the Cat has been Moneyball pilled.
What a headline!
It's on the prep sheet.
Yeah, I sent it to TJ this morning. It's children's books. They ruined them.
So now, Pete the Cat has been Moneyball pilled. Pete wanted to get a hit, but a walk is cool too.
Oh no!
Also, I'm not trying to. He's definitely on second base, right? That's not first base. Why would the fielder be over there if that's first base?
Yeah, that's a good point.
He's shifting out.
Shifting into
into the the first base coach role.
Do you
maybe the first base coach just wears a glove on his hand? Maybe that's what it is.
Instead of a helmet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those line drives coming at him, you can catch him. Pete the Cat, that's
what is
I need the hierarchy of I should know this. I'm an uncle like 5 times over now. But I don't know what the hierarchy of the kids' content is these days. Bluey's number 1, right?
I think Bluey's number 1. I think Paw Patrol lost the crown to Bluey.
Yeah. Blippi? Is that guy still a thing?
Well, I don't know if they'd ever had the crown, though. I feel like Paw Patrol had the crown
Blippi,
for...
Dude, that guy...
You know the Blippi history?
What?
Was
We've talked about this on the Yak before.
Does he have like a dark...
Blippi has one of the most hilarious character changes of all time. If you don't, Blippi is like a kids YouTuber and now like a media empire. I think he actually retired from Blippi and they hired a new Blippi. But before he was Blippi, the guy that played Blippi was doing like shock prank videos on YouTube. And his most notable one that people dug up years later is called Harlem Shake Poop.
Oh, come on, Cole.
It's a video during the Harlem Shake like craze, and then the beat drops, and it's the guy who plays Blippi standing on top of a toilet completely naked, and another guy on the ground upside down completely naked, and Blippi shits all over his friend on the beat drop of Harlem Shake. And then years later, he became Blippi, the baby YouTuber.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
I didn't like that.
Kate brought it. Kate blogged about it.
Do you want to? Should we do a Harlem Shake video? Not a shitting video.
Harlem Shake videos were funny. I won't lie.
I did enjoy that
I thought
time
they
in
were
our
funny.
lives. I liked them.
Yeah.
I watched a lot of them.
They were funny.
Is that basic, bitch?
No.
Probably.
Yeah.
I
Depends on how long you watched them.
This is the drawing recreation of what happened.
Who's shitting where? Who's
Blippi-
doing the
Blip-
shitting? The guy
Blippi's
on
I'll
the
go ahead and
toilet
tell you,
shitting.
I didn't need the drawing.
Blippi's on the toilet.
And he's shitting into his ass?
He shits onto his friend's ass and balls.
And that's Blippi?
I missed.
Yeah, up top. Before he was Blippi.
All right. So
Yeah, I think Bluey's got the crown, and then won it from Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol's still hanging around though.
yeah.
Still hanging around. Yep. Yes, Connor.
I was just gonna say off the Harlem Shake, not the Blippi Harlem Shake. We had the Harlem Shake and Psy Gangnam Style within a span of
back to back
a year.
What a time to
Like,
be
maybe
alive.
6 months.
Yeah.
Did they go?
We forget about that.
Did they go back to back to back with the Ice Bucket Challenge?
That was slightly after. That was maybe like
Which is
a
what
little
back to
over
back to back would have meant.
Yeah.
like a little over a year after that. But it felt like Psy.
There's no chance you know the dates exactly perfect.
August 2014 was. We just had the 10-year anniversary of the Ice Bucket Challenge, whereas Gangnam Style was probably, I'll say that was 2012, and then Harlem Shake was winter, early spring of 2013. I want to say.
When was Friday by Rebecca Black?
Shit, that was 2011.
That was 8th grade.
What are they saying?
When was What Does the Fox Say?
I don't know that one. 2012.
Whoa, whoa. Everybody's working the weekend. What's she up to? Google Rebecca Black.
She's actually turned her life. I don't want
turned her life around.
When did it get turned around in the first place?
I think she was in like a deep depression after
she
that
hit
song
rock
came
bottom
out.
when she made a song.
She was getting made fun of by the entire internet.
Yeah,
by
she
the whole
was,
world.
but like you turn her life around makes
At a young
like
age.
She was in the gutter, dude.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Brandon?
She's DJing now.
Okay, good for her.
Oh. Everyone's DJing, right?
She's
Connor. She's not on your radar.
Attractive.
Feels like a. That feels like.
I'm attracted. Oh,
Connor. She's not.
Yeah, come on. She's right on your radar.
She's not on your power rankings anywhere.
That seems like it's perfect for you.
You could probably.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's going on there? Wait a minute.
Whoa, wait a second. Hang on.
I don't know what's going on there.
Let me get one of those. Couch boys with big ass titties.
Oh no!
My God. Oh my God. We got to figure that out. You guys need that for Thursday. Season 2 debut. Season 2 premiere. I need some big ass titties on you guys.
You wanna do an ad?
That's why it's not on. Maybe why it's not on this roster.
Get ready for game day with the latest addition to the Barstool Sports Rival Collection, Barstool College. Shady Rays is partnered with Barstool Sports to bring you a new lineup of premium polarized shades that are perfect for showing off your team pride. The Barstool College Collection features bold colorways inspired by some of the biggest names in college sports, ensuring you'll find the perfect pair to rep your team. Connor has the Penn States.
Mm-hmm.
Mark probably has the Ohio States.
I do, yeah.
Go Bucks. Don't think they've gotten to the Mississippi States of the world yet. Whether you're at the
weird. They have a JMU one. That's odd that they don't have the Mississippi State one.
Just common colors. It's actually an LSU one, and you just copied it. Whether you're at the tailgate or in the stands, these shades deliver all-day comfort and top-notch performance. Plus, with Shady Rays hassle-free returns and exchanges, you can shop with confidence. Elevate your game day look with the Barstool College Collection. Head over to ShadyRays.com. Use code MOSTLYSPORTS to get 35% off polarized sunglasses. See for yourself why over 300,000 people have rated these shades 5 stars. Head over to ShadyRays.com. Use code MOSTLYSPORTS to get 35% off polarized sunglasses. All right. Birthday show Thursday.
Mm-hmm. We're going to dinner tonight.
We are going to dinner tonight.
Yep.
Don't know where we're going, but we're going. Should be good.
So excited.
We're going to Connor's Bistro.
Yeah.
You not get the update?
That'd be awesome.
We should do dinner at someone's house and spin the horses.
I'd host in my studio apartment.
What would you make for us?
Probably spaghetti and meatballs.
Just out of a box, or just you make it from scratch?
Yeah, out of a box.
Is that like
not an old family recipe?
Pretty much the only thing I can make.
2 minutes in the microwave or 3? Would you say?
No. You put the spaghetti into a pot.
Yeah.
Right.
Put it on the stove. You boil it.
Sure.
And then I put my meatballs in the microwave.
Mm-hmm.
For about 2 minutes.
Okay. What about the sauce?
Sauce is ragu.
Okay.
Sounds delicious.
But that's pretty
It
much
sounds amazing.
That's all I make outside of my meal plan.
Ebo, if you host us, what would you make for us?
Chicken thighs, barbecue sauce, grilled chicken thighs with some barbecue sauce, and
like actually grilled?
Yeah, grilled zucchini and yellow squash.
You would grill them?
Yeah. Grilled chicken thighs.
Okay.
Zucchini
Just making sure you know what I'm asking. You would physically be the one that grills the chicken.
Correct.
Okay.
Wow.
TJ, Quest chips.
I don't know. You want like a fucking protein bar or something? I'd order.
Shit.
I've sent TJ several animal videos. I'm submitting a fourth.
We were talking before the show. Me and TJ were talking, and we're like, in season 2, it's time to get serious about mostly sports and being here. And me and TJ said the first person that misses a show in season 2 is not serious about the family. And God forbid if they miss back-to-back shows. So make sure.
Season 2 premiere. Like, no, you wouldn't. Who would do that? That doesn't make any sense.
I mean, I have no plan. I'm going to be here.
Football
so
season.
It's fucking football season. Like this is when we make our money.
Football.
Who on earth would not be there all of next week? Maybe miss Thursday and Friday.
I don't know.
TJ?
I'm gonna be out next Thursday and Friday.
Come on, cuz.
Also, oh yeah.
But no, what was your also?
No, I'll watch video.
Oh, Mark. Mark.
Oh my God.
Hold on.
Oh my God.
Hold on, Mark.
Oh my God.
Hold on, Mark.
Oh
yeah. Let it go. Let it go.
Oh.
That T for hanging on the rim.
I hate to do it, but he did travel.
At first, did you think he was going to shoot a jumper?
I did. I saw on the right side. It looked like I didn't even see the basketball goal first. I saw I thought it was a soccer deal.
I did too.
Yeah, and then I saw the basketball.
Once I saw the basketball, I thought he was going to shoot a free throw.
Elephants rule. I love elephants. We should get an elephant on the show.
Elephants are awesome.
Do you think we get an elephant in here?
I don't think an elephant would fit in
Yeah,
here.
another one. You mean?
Mark.
Come on, cuh.
Come on, cuh.
All right,
Zinger.
maybe that's the show.
Yeah, we can end on that one.
Watch this. We're gonna stream some games today. I don't know who is. We're saving big day on Wednesday.
Yeah.
To stream, but we're gonna play some. The junior varsity will play today. We're going to dinner. Fun week for Mostly Sports.
Mm-hmm.
Please like, please subscribe, please comment for the algorithm.
Past 50K subscribers. Let's get to 100.
The road to 100 starts now.
Mm-hmm. Started as soon as
Started
crossed
at
50.
All right. Godspeed to all the people we mentioned on the show today. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bernstein. That's how ball's done.